I need to find my sandals.
Excuse
No,
me.
that's not it. Oh, no. What's no. Where's my sandals? Oh my goodness. Where are my sandals?
Did you find them? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Oh my goodness! You startled me!
I just need to talk to you for just a minute.
Well, this isn't really a good time for me. I'm getting ready for a long trip, and I need to find my sandals. Where are my sandals?
You don't even have feet. What do you need sandals for?
That's none of your business! My goodness! Insulting.
This won't take but a minute, sir. I just need a minute of your time.
Okay?
I'm from the fire department. I know it seems a little sketchy because firemen always wear vests like this. This is fire retardant. We've had reports of a forest fire in the area here, sir. So we're just asking the locals to move out for a while. Go visit some relatives or something. You know, get out of the way so we can do our jobs. You understand, don't you, sir?
A forest fire?
That's what I
We're in the middle of a desert!
said. Well, okay, all right. It's not a forest fire.
Changing your story.
It's just a burning bush. But to us in the desert, it's a forest fire. I mean, you do understand, if you don't have many and it catches on fire, that's the whole thing, the whole shebang. It's going up in flames. When you don't have that much vegetation to start with, you kind of want to protect what you got. Don't you think so?
Is that so?
What's your name, buddy?
Now listen here, Sonny. Respect your elders.
Yes, sir.
The name's Moses.
Moses? Moses. I've heard of people being older than Moses. Are you older than Moses?
I am Moses.
Oh, all right. Well, Moses, now tell me, Mr. Moses, just what do you do for a living?
Well, I am a shepherd.
A shepherd, I see. A shepherd. And I suppose you feel that your experience in the area of sheep herding somehow gives you some sort of special knowledge about fire safety that a trained fire protection professional like myself couldn't possibly know?
That's not what I meant!
Look, buddy, I come from a long line of firefighters. My father was a firefighter, and so was his father, and so was his father.
All I was trying to say is that I've seen this burning bush, and believe you me, it won't cause any harm.
You're pretty worked up. We may need to de-escalate the situation here just a little bit. I'm trained in de-escalation training too.
Are you?
Yep, I like escalators. I like when they go up. I like when they come down. It's a good time. Anyway, you saw this burning bush?
Yes! I was watching my father-in-law's sheep when I came across it.
You're not going to change your story, are you?
Not like you!
Did you see any kids playing with torches in the area?
The fire wasn't started by a man.
You breathing heavy like that, we can slow down. I don't want to overwork you. Or was that a sigh?
You're really testing my patience.
So you're saying this fire wasn't started by a man? I wouldn't rule out arson so quickly if I were you, Moses.
The fire was fire from heaven.
Fire from heaven? Are you talking like Sodom and Gomorrah type of thing here?
No, nothing like that. The bush was on fire, but it didn't burn up. Somehow God was in the flames of that burning bush, and he spoke to me.
The bush spoke to you?
Yeah! No, not the bush. It was God. He called me by my name and told me to take off my shoes because I was standing on holy ground.
How'd that smell when you took your shoes off?
Excuse you, my feet are none of your concern.
Slow down, sir. I was still trying to figure out the part about the bush talking to you.
The Lord told me that he had heard the cries of his people held captive in Egypt, and that the time had come for them to be freed. He said that I would be the one to lead them out of Egypt.
You?
I didn't believe him at first either. I never considered myself to be a very good speaker. I didn't know how I'd be able to convince the Pharaoh to release God's people. To be honest with you, I'm still a little unsure about it. But God showed me how he could help me to do amazing miracles to try and convince the Pharaoh to listen.
What sort of miracles?
Well, God told me to put my staff on the ground. And when I did, it changed into a snake.
A snake?
Then, when I picked up the snake, it turned back into my staff.
Sounds to me like you have a little smoke inhalation, sir. We might need to evacuate you to a hospital and not just relatives and family. People have been known to hallucinate while around fire and smoke too long.
It wasn't hallucinations. It was the power of God.
Right. So is this the trip you're getting ready for? You're heading off to Egypt?
Heading to Egypt to free God's people. God told me that my brother Aaron was already on the way to meet me there. He'll help me speak to the Pharaoh.
Is he a pyromaniac too?
Now looky here, Sonny. I did not set the bush on fire.
Well, I hope for everybody's sake that your trip goes well and all, but you sound like trouble to me, Mr. Moses, if that's really your name. I'm going to be keeping an eye on you. I mean, you shouldn't just go around talking to burning bushes. Didn't anyone tell you not to play with fire?
What can I say? When God talks, I listen.
All right, go and get ready for your trip, but I don't want to catch you someday out in the middle of the desert with a big pillar of fire or something like that. Got it, buddy?
You never know what might happen.
All right, guys.